Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review on an absolute sweltering day. I'm dying, so blooming warm. So, with that in mind, I'm going to have a review of this fella. Bought from Home Bargains. It's the only place I've seen it. Hooper's Classic Cherryade, Alcoholic Cherryade. So without further ado, let's dive in, shall we? Now it's not chilled, sadly. Wish it was, but I'm damn sure it's going to be crisp, refreshing. Well, I hope so. First time trying it, never seen it before, brand new out. Well, brand new that I've seen in the shop anyway. So, good lacing and carbonation as you really would expect. Another cherry on the nose. That's gorgeous. And you know this is a lovely cherry taste as well. There's times when this sort of drink and your lagers and your ciders, especially the very light, very chilled, are absolute dynamite because they're just so refreshing, and you could neck this within a couple of swallows. So, hot tub's on in the background. I'm diving in there in a minute. I'm just bubbling it up to take some of the heat off because it's on 39 degrees, and that's hot. I don't mind 37, and I think I'm going to turn it off after today and give it a drain out. It's getting a bit dirty. The water's getting a bit, not mucky because we used chemicals and that, but it's not as clean as it was. So sometimes it's just as easy just to drain it, give it a wash down, make sure it's all crisp clean, and go again. And I'm rejigging the gazebo so it fits better, so I've got more space to get changed. And probably more space to build something. I might build a wooden seating area for the so the dog can get in and he can sit in there and watch us while we're in the gazebo. This is that sort of dog. You know, that's to be where you are. So, all you got to imagine is your normal Cherryade, but an alcohol version, and that's exactly what this is. It's so refreshing. If it was chilled, which it isn't chilled, but if it was chilled, it would be an amazing drink. I mean, I'm supposed to be getting rain tomorrow. It's funny, isn't it? You know, you pray for this warm weather, but there's warm and then there's too warm. We are in too warm. Theme parks are opening Monday. Well, no, a week on Sunday, sorry. Or is it a week on Saturday? I can't remember now. So July the 4th anyway. Independence Day. So that's quite an apt day for it. You know, it's like getting your independence back for the vast majority of people, and getting back into pubs, which I'm sure a lot of people would want to do, and may even do so myself at some stage. You know, go to a pub, sample a few beers, and if it's a pub where I can do a review without being watched and overheard, you know, pick a bench well out the way and chat about the beer, and I don't mind doing that. You know, it's a thing I must do at some stage, is to do a review with people in earshot, watching and saying, "Are you actually reviewing that?" You know, that sort of thing. Are you a YouTuber? And then, you know, I also want to start getting on some brewery tours. I've already messaged Castle Rock about their brewery tour, and they're going to be doing it soon, but obviously they're still working out the wares and whatnots, and you know, seeing how they can do it safely and all that. but I will be doing more this year. What this weather, what coronavirus has showed me personally is that life's too short to be sitting indoors or, you know, not enjoying life. You've got to be enjoying life. Lots of people have lost their lives, and sadly, and you know, we've got to be enjoying life, and that's the thing. Oh, I'm sweating like Jesus up in there. It's 33 in here now, close to 90, just a touch under 90 degrees. So that is beautiful. If you like Cherryade pop, you're going to love this. You know, I don't see Cherryade much these days. Used to see it a lot of days in the old, back in the olden days. But if you like your cherry cokes and that sort of thing, then an alcoholic version that's only 4% will really hit your spot. And I've got to say, it's the perfect weather for it. So this is classed as in the spirits department. Yes, it really should be classed in the cider area, you'd think. But no, because they use some sort of spirit with it, I presume. But at Sainsbury's and all the shops, it's classed in the spirits area. So I will have to label it as that. But cherry on the nose, cherry on the taste, very refreshing, very easy drinking. It's just like pop with a bit of alcohol in it, and that's all it is. But very nice as well. I've actually got the rhubarb and custard as well. Just sat here, which will be getting a review probably on another hot day like this. And the beer wall, it ever expands. In fact, I've got that much beer now that I'm having to put it on the floor because I've got the beer floor now. Yeah, we're pretty much at capacity. There's not many gaps for me to fill in anymore. Even the top shelf, the glass shelf, has got beers on. Whew. Right, so out of 5, for me, absolutely hit the nail in all ways. It does what it does. It does what it's supposed to do. And that's where, you know, you cannot fault that. It is an alcoholic pop, and that's what it is. Hits it straight down the middle, and it's a home run. It's not going to please everybody, but it will please a hell of a lot of people. Definitely a good drink for, say, ladies and student population, and anybody who likes pop, really, who wants a bit of alcohol in it. Job's a good one. Out of 5 then, 4.5 out of 5. Absolutely bob on the nail. And thanks to my daughter for getting it, mate. And own bargains for stocking it. Well done, you. Yeah, can't fault it. And that's it for this review. Quick review, really. Didn't really go off tangent too much. No, I didn't, did I? No. We'll do an off tangent review later when the wife's home from her pissy arse. She's going out boozing tonight. Not boozing, pubbing, but one friend who's going through a very rough time with a shit neighbour. It all happens, doesn't it? You know, there's neighbours that you think, you arseholes, and there's neighbours that you want to give a right good hiding to. And you know, I do feel sorry for the woman because she is genuinely a lovely person. And you know, they've bought their house, they've got a council house next door to them. That doesn't mean that all council houses are bad, but this council house, they put a couple in who are just horrible. They are bullying the neighbours, all the neighbours, going up to the doors. You got a problem with me? Doing that sort of thing. And you know, on a certain estate, you do that once, you'll get the shit kicked out of you. And if they did it in Bestwood, which is only like half a mile away from where they are, they did that there's a possibility they'd run into one of the gangsters, and the gangsters would say, you better leave your house. Come into my house like that, you better leave your own house. But hey, on the posher estates where most people are quite, you know, normal, just working people, they're getting away with it, bullying neighbours. And I'd love to knock the person out myself, but you know, you can't be doing that in life, can you? Yes. I mean, I've got a workmate, and if they did that to him, he would absolutely go to town with them, and he would be more than a match. But hey, oh, these people aren't like that. You know, they're not used to that sort of people. But hey, they're all over the place, aren't they? Shit neighbours are all over. But anyway, what a review. That was lovely. Totally enjoyed it. And as always, thanks for subscribing. We're moving up slowly. Thanks for watching. Some of the views these days are getting better and better and better. It's encouraging. And because it's nice to see that, you know, I look for patterns in what people watch. And it's when somebody watches something that I think is not that great, and they watch it, and I get like massive views, and I think, yeah, but that's more exciting than that, and that didn't get hardly any. It's a weird world. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon. Stay safe. Cheers.